So we have a game. Bree, do you know what is Celebrity Makeup Brand Masterclass?
Yeah, so we knew that you weren't like a shit talker and there's not a lot of drama with you, but
well, she may talk shit.
So
yeah, she shits on brand
people talk
sometimes.
shit. She just may not be in drama that we know about.
Yeah. So this might get you in a little drama. Who knows? But
Perfect.
this is
Let's start it
Celebrity
for her.
Makeup Brand Masterclass. So it's a bunch of like celebrities and influencers, their makeup lines, and you're going to rate them A through F.
A being...
A through F.
Come on.
A
Let's
being
not
the
make
top.
Boston people look that dumb by saying what's the difference between A and F?
No, what are you...
Have you ever gone to school?
Like lettering grade. So like
You got an A on your report card. You got an F on your report card.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't sure if A meant something, B meant something. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
No. We may have drama now for me being rude.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But I mean, come on, A through F.
I can handle rude.
That A through F that was pretty obvious.
Yeah.
All right, Selena Gomez, Rare Beauty.
A
A.
plus. A plus.
I don't know what the makeup is, but I would agree. I feel like Selena, whatever she says is good. I'd just be like A.
Yeah, it's
I
really
just love
good.
her. I've always loved her.
Yeah.
She's an all-time pitch man or woman in this case. Like, I feel like she just has, I don't know why, like credibility.
Yeah, she's invested in the brand. Like when I met her at the studio, and she
Of course
was
you
doing
did.
a shoot. She loves her brand. So
Is there anybody you haven't met that you're dying to meet?
yeah, lots of people.
Like
Makeup
give me-
wise?
Top 3.
or anybody.
Not even make two people I would die to meet: Bozzy and Charlie Puth.
Okay.
Charlie Puth, huh? I didn't
Wow.
see that one coming.
I feel like that's very
didn't see Bozzy
attainable for
coming.
you.
Maybe.
I mean,
Just duet one of his TikToks.
she just said we put up Selena. She's like, yeah, she was cool when I met her. So I think she could handle Charlie Puth.
Yeah. Kylie Jenner, Kylie Cosmetics.
I'm gonna give it B minus.
B minus.
So far, I'm on the right angle with her in terms of like, I don't trust Kylie as a pitch woman, even though I know people like the gloss, but the Kardashians in general seem like they'll put their name on anything.
When I worked at Ulta, we had Kylie Cosmetics, and it truly would barely sell. And it's not what it could be, I think.
Can I ask you something, Mikayla? You're mentioning Ulta because I was there like 6 months ago. Not strictly makeup question, but what is the deal with that Dyson like hair thing, which like girls will like claw each other's eyes out to get their hands on? Why is it impossible? What's so good about it?
I think it's just like it's a technology that we hadn't seen before, so I think it really like attracted people. It's also meant to give a lot less damage. So if you're worried about damaging your hair, it's probably a good thing to buy.
So it's worth it? Is it like worth the hype? Like when I say my girlfriend wanted it, I could have had a better time like buying like an antique like Ferrari than finding this thing.
Yeah, I mean, I had my fiance bought it for me for Christmas, and he had a wicked hard time finding
That's
it.
what I did. It was a war to get it. So is it like worth it? So I assume yes, if you wanted it.
It's tough because you can't do everything with it. Like what I did with my hair today, it's like a beach wave. You can't really do that to the T with the Dyson. It's just not totally possible. I don't know. I would not buy it myself.
Great. All right. Okay. There you go. So your fiance fucked you. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I was about to
All
say,
right.
kind of diss the fiance on the present
Terrible
there.
present. All right. We can continue along. That was just jumped into my head.
Addison Rae, Item Beauty.
Oh, I haven't tried anything from this line. So I don't think I can really rate it. Like,
Yeah, fair.
Fair.
Hey.
Yeah.
Dave gives A.
Oh, this is the guy that I saw in the picture. That says a good looking dude.
this is
Yeah,
he's-
makeup by
this is
Mario.
So this is an A++++. I have to say of all the like celebrity like creator makeup brands, this is absolutely the top best one by far.
Everybody says that.
What makes it better than like Kylie or all that other stuff? Like what is it about his that's so
because
good?
he is a working makeup artist who's been in the industry for decades, who puts actual knowledge and skill into every product he puts out. Every product has a purpose. Every product is thoroughly designed to work for consumers, and I think he does it just better than anybody.
Kind of looks like Zac Efron in this picture.
I have no idea who that is, but
Kim Kardashian, KKW Beauty.
I'd actually give it like a B plus. I've tried a couple of the products from the brand and I really liked everything. So
better than Kylie's.
Is this still around?
Yes. No, this is not around anymore, and I don't believe it's coming back.
Yeah, she's sticking to Skims, I think.
I mean, I think she's going to come out with something beauty related, but I don't think it's going to be this.
Fenty Beauty.
Oh my God, A plus, A plus.
I'm down with that.
Yep.
Yeah,
she did something we've never seen. She brought out a shade range that we should see with every brand, and I think that's like super impressive.
This is, and she's probably done it, and I just haven't seen it. But her skin, like in looking at this photo, is so like preposterously perfect. I'd love to see like what the before and after, like what does she look like? I'm sure she's gorgeous without it, but like what is, because this is that what she just looks like when she wakes up? Like what's the deal?
I mean, in person, her skin is absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's blessed. Ariana Grande, R.E.M Beauty.
I give it like a B.
Okay.
I wish she was more connected with it. Like she just seems so disconnected from the brand.
Yeah, it feels like she just dropped it off at Ulta and was like, here's my makeup.
Yeah.
That's not great for a spokesman.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
CHARLI and DIXIE, Morphe too.
I'd probably give that like an A minus. I've tried a few things and I really like it. But I think Morphe for me is not one of my favorites overall. So
JACLYN Hill, JACLYN Cosmetics.
Love JACLYN. I'd give it like a B. I think like she's had some mistakes with the line, but I think she is doing a good job of like overcoming those things and trying to better the brand. So, and I like a lot of the products.
Mikayla, so I don't know if you know this about me, Mikayla, I review pizza. Like, yeah. So when I started doing it, I've been doing it for like 7 years. And if I didn't like pizza, I'd be like, oh, this is like a 2.1. I'd trash it. It's 0 through 10. As I got bigger with the pizza reviews, I didn't want to like ruin businesses, so my like 7.2 became the new 2. I think what I'm getting at is a B is JACLYN's F.
Yep, that's what I was. Yeah.
What? I mean,
or at least like a D. Yeah.
The B minus. She's
like,
thrown out
we're
a
not
couple
going
B
lower than a
minuses.
B. That's fine. That's the way to do it when you get huge.
No, you got to give me a brand that goes lower than a B.
Okay.
Jeffree Star Cosmetics.
Okay, I haven't used this brand in a long time, a few years, but when I was using it years ago, I would say it's along the lines of an A. It was he came out with some of the best eyeshadow formulas that we weren't really seeing in terms of like pigmentation, color story, creativity. Yeah, so.
Lady Gaga.
Okay,
Hey.
So here's the thing. So there's a rebrand going on like right now.
I didn't even know she had makeup.
Oh yeah, so I would give this a C.
Oh.
Dave's a little monster.
Version.
Yep, the one time she gives the C and it's against.
I'm a little monster, so that's tough. That's tough. I love Lady Gaga. Everything she does is gold by me.
Well, the rebrand is gonna up her grade.
Okay. All right. I said I wanted a lower grade. He gave it to the person I like. What are you going to do? That was a good game.
Now you're intrigued about the makeup, Dave?
Well, I'm always intrigued more on like the business side to it. It's pretty like interesting to me. I'm probably like anybody who's in it. It is. I know how lucrative and how big it is. And I mean, we've had on the drama side, all these influencers who are relatively newer come out. They're not growing like Mikayla is anymore. Like nobody that we've seen is taking those leaps nowadays from 10 million to like 12 or what quick. It is interesting to me. And like, I'm sure there's a million people doing it. So to rise to the top of it is pretty impressive.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was a compliment. I was waiting for the thank you.